everyone, my name is Kelly Chandler. I'll be performing my head, eyes, ears, nose, and throat assessment today. I have my lovely volunteer Casey with me. Casey, could you state for our viewers at home that you are a willing volunteer?
Definitely.
Alright, so at any point during the exam, Casey, if you feel uncomfortable, if you have any questions, or you know any points of tenderness while I'm touching you, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Is it okay if I go ahead and start and touch your head?
Yep.
Okay. So first we're going to be looking at our head, making note of any symmetry, any lumps, bumps, bruising. None of that is noted, alright? So go ahead, is it okay if I go ahead and palpate your scalp?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead, give you a nice little massage here. Just checking for any lumps or bumps. None of that's noted. I'm going to come around, checking into your lymph nodes now. Okay. Checking out to your clavicles. Okay, no swelling. I'm just going to check your temporal arteries here. And your carotid arteries. Okay, I'm just going to take a listen to all four of those. Alright, sounds good. So next I'm just going to feel on your thyroid. So if you could kind of just jut your head forward just a little bit there and then swallow for me. Alright, looks good. So next we're going to move on to the eyes. So I'm again checking for symmetry of your eyes and your eyebrows. No redness, no swelling of your eyes, no drainage. So we're going to go ahead and go into our eye exam. So just going to look right past my ear here. Okay, and the same on the other side. Alright, so next, Casey, I'm going to be performing an assessment of your range of motion with your eyes. So I'm going to just use my finger. I want you to follow my finger with your eyes and not move your head, okay?
Okay.
Alright. And then last, I'm going to move my finger in toward your nose. Just again, follow my finger with your eyes.
Okay.
Great. So I'm going to move into testing your peripheral vision. So I'm going to move my hands to the side here and wiggle my fingers. Let me know as soon as you start seeing my fingers in your peripheral.
Okay. Now. Now. Now.
Okay. So then we'll move on to the ears. So again, if you could just move your hair back for me there. Perfect. So just checking the ears here. I'm just going to feel on them. No swelling noted, no drainage, no redness. I'm going to go ahead and do an assessment of your ears here on internal. Looks good. So then we're going to do a couple tests of your hearing. So I have a tuning fork here. I'm going to just gently tap it on my wrist. You should hear a ringing noise. I'm going to place it on the top of your head and just let me know if the ringing is equal in both ears or you hear it more on one side or the other.
Okay. Equal.
Okay. So we're going to do this again, but this time I'm going to place the tuning fork on this bone behind your ears here. Let me know when you hear the ringing stop, and then I'm going to move it forward a little bit, and then let me know when you hear the ringing stop then. Okay? Amazon for you. There we go. Stop. Stop. Okay. Stop.
Stop.
Okay. All right, so then I'm gonna stand right behind you and I'm gonna whisper a couple words, okay? So if you could go ahead and just occlude your left ear there. Cat.
Cat.
Sorry, and yeah, and repeat the word, thank you. And then just occlude your right ear. Dog.
Dog.
Great. All right, and then we're actually gonna go back to eye for 1 second because I remembered just now. So if you could, I'm going to hold this Snellen eye chart. Okay. I'm gonna have you cover one eye, and I'm gonna step away a little bit, and I want you to read the smallest line of print that you can.
LTFPH.
Okay, and then your other eye.
LTFPH.
Great. And then one more thing I'm gonna do is just check your pupillary reflexes. Okay, so if you could just look right past my eye here. And then the same on the other side. Okay, now if you could cover one eye. And then drop that hand. Okay, and then same with the other side. And then drop that hand. Great, okay. So then moving on here, I'm just going to assess your nose. Checking for any swelling. Gonna check your sinuses here, any tenderness at all.
Nope.
Okay, and then I'm just going to do a check inside of your nose. If I can get my, whoops. There we go. All right, so if you could just lean your head back for me, you can feel a little bit of pressure, and I'm just gonna stick the otoscope right in your nose here. Okay. And then the other side. All right, looks good. So then moving on to teeth, if you could just give me a nice smile. Great. And I'm just going to test your TMJ here. If you could just open your jaw for me. All right, thank you. And then we're just going to be checking inside of your mouth. If you could just open your mouth and say ah.
Ah.
Okay, and then stick your tongue out again. Just gonna move your tongue to the side here. And then to the other side. All right, and I think that concludes our exam. Casey, do you have any questions for me today?
No, I don't think so.
No? All right, thank you everyone at home for watching.